Alrighty, that was Aquas from Star Fox 64. It was restored using instruments found in that big Nintendo leak that happened a while ago. Imagine that. Leaks. Just like how Restream is leaking the Twitch stream. I don't know what happened. I checked on my thing, the actual Twitch website, and I guess I am live even though it's not listed on Restream. You could tell I had a very reactionary title on the YouTube stream, so apologize for that. I'm a reactionary person. But hello everybody. Hello Mario, Numu, Kira, all you crazy people. I think it's just a problem with the chat actually. The chat thing. It's just showing the thing, but thankfully I'm a weirdo that has two chats in one thing, so we'll be fine there. But yeah, thanks for all coming out. We're gonna be playing some Splatoon 2 today because it's a Wednesday and that's what we do. But I don't know. It's probably gonna be hard to find stuff to talk about because nothing really crazy happened in the Splatoon 2 world today. So I don't know. I'm sure we'll find something. Anyway, let's get going. Am I today? Oh, I'm fine. You know, played some more Ace Combat today, and well, just kind of hung out. Nothing really major happened today or anything like that. So it was kind of a boring day, but it was fine. Also, I scrubbed off my hat because I want to build that up. I'm feeling like a real degenerate today. So I'm playing with the Tri-Slosher. Alright, let's play some Anarchy Battle, ranked. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, how are all of you guys doing today? Are y'all having a good day? Did I see the Splatoon 3 Direct? What's Splatoon 3 Direct? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, Splatoon 3 Direct. What's Direct? What are you guys talking about? Well, for as long as we're on the topic of Splatoon 3, I hope that Splatoon 3 has a skip button, because I'm getting tired of mashing through Shiver and Fry's message every time I get in here. It gets kind of old after a bit. Well, the Tri-Slash is kind of different than I remember. I thought it was like, it had 3 vertical lines. So I don't know. Okay, this stroke joke isn't funny anymore. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it earlier. Yeah, of course I saw it. I saw it in the morning. Not when it came out, because I'm too old and jaded for that. I'm too old and jaded for that, so I watched it when I, like, you know, actually woke up, and so that I could go in with a fresh mind and be like, this game sucks, I hate this game, because that's what I would have done if I watched it in the morning. Ah, oh, Kirby. Hello, Kirby. Hello, Cribby. How you doing? I was gonna say how long I could keep up that joke of like, what are you guys talking about, Splatoon 3 Direct? But I'm already tired of it. I'm already sick of my own jokes. It's right. They showed they didn't talk about an option to switch from the watching the news, just listening to a podcast version. Yeah, I know. I saw that. There's the actual skip button. Praise whatever Nintendo. Except for, oh guys, did you know that the greatest game mode in Clambless is coming back in Splatoon 3? Aren't you all excited for that? But yeah, that direct was pretty great. Showed off a lot of stuff about the game. Including stuff like Fry's giant forehead. I thought I was far enough away from that. Fry's giant forehead. Some new stuff about the story, single player, the new test fire that's going to be happening. You're genuinely excited for like everything. Yeah, I'm excited for Splatoon 3. I'm definitely going to be playing that Splatfest when it comes out. And later this month. I am not the I'm not Smash Brothers. Can you guys believe that they announced Captain Cuttlefish for Smash Brothers? That was amazing. That was like my favorite announcement so far regarding Splatoon 3, because that's my favorite character. But they pretty much added exactly what I wanted. I was talking about how I wanted like a big money sink for the game so that, like, you know, money will be useful even after you've unlocked everything. And with stuff like the lockers and like the passes they're going to be adding for like the cosmetics. I think they're doing exactly that. I think they're adding a lot to do in the game. A lot of stuff to unlock even after playing like hundreds of hours in the game, which I'm extremely excited for that. That's exactly what I wanted out of Splatoon 3. Just, you know, the fun of unlocking stuff without having, you know, start a new save file or anything like that. So yeah, I'm stoked for that. And Salmon Run looks cool. It looks more of the same. It looks more like Salmon Run, but with Godzilla. If you ever wanted Salmon Run but Godzilla, well, you got it. Thank God Clam is coming back. Definitely the only thing that matters. So I'm surprised they didn't show off any new ranked modes. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to be any, or if they're doing what they did with 2 and they'll announce one later. I guess we'll see. But yeah, did you guys see how they changed Rainmaker in? Oh, how they changed Rainmaker in the game? We saw a little glimpse of it, but apparently they're doing something similar to Tower Control, where there's different checkpoints and the Rainmaker resets every time you hit a checkpoint. Which I think that's going to be a great way in reducing Rainmaker moments. You know, the ones where the enemy team grabs the Rainmaker, everyone on your team dies, and oh, the game's over. So I'm definitely excited for that. I'm definitely excited to have less Rainmaker moments. And make your locker look like Numu's locker. I'll make my locker look like mine in the high school. Empty, because I didn't use my locker. I carried everything on my back, and it hurt. It probably messed me up permanently. Hello, Kirby of the school. The school of Kirby's. It's like a school of fish, but it's a whole bunch of people named Kirby. It's kind of cool that what I'm learning about Splatoon 3, what it seems like is that it's not just going to be like the sequel to 2, but it looks like it's going to be like kind of a best of the series. Because they have maps from the first and second game, along with some new ones. You have weapons from all the different games, along with new ones as well. And yeah, and there's specials. There's specials for every single game. There's ones from 1 that are completely retooled, like the Ink Zuka and the Ink Strike that we've seen. But yeah, it's the Smash Brothers Ultimate of Splatoon games, and I'm all for it. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, the game looks great. I was already pretty excited for it, but man, that direct put a fire in me. You genuinely screamed when you saw Mahi Mahi come back. I know, I love Mahi Mahi. That was probably my favorite map in 1, just because of how pretty it was. And that marketplace, that new map, the marketplace map looks really awesome. Looks wise, I don't know how it plays, but like aesthetics wise, that's probably my favorite new map so far. It might be the worst map of the game, who knows? And you know what the best part is? I don't think Moray Towers is in the game. I looked. I don't think Moray Towers is in the game. I don't remember it being part of the list of maps. We're free. They're gonna totally add in an update, but still. At least for like the few months, you know, when the game first comes out, we don't have to deal with that. No Moray. Best game. Exactly. Oh, hey, Mike. Sorry. I need to look at 2 chats because Restream's being weird. I'm so sorry. I'm ignoring Twitch chat. Oh my god. I hope this isn't going to be like a problem going forward. Because I don't want to have to split my attention between 2 different chats. Big Man is the best character in all of gaming, though. Yeah, I know. I love Big Man. I made a funny joke on how Fry's forehead is much bigger than Pearl's. She's got like a real chin face going on. Fry looks like she's kind of melting. Like her eyes and her face are on her chin, and like her eyes are all droopy. She looks like she's like in a chemical bath or something. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, game looks great. You're good. Don't be sorry. Yeah, but still, I'm gonna try to figure this out because this might be my motivation to finally pick a streaming like website because this is miserable. Why was that in an update for Splatoon 2? So we never know if it'll truly free. You see, I didn't actually know that because I didn't play Splatoon 2 at launch. For all I know, it could have been one of the first. It could have been the first things. You can move to Twitch if it'll help. No, that's fine. No, don't worry about it. I have superhuman strength. I could see three different boxes at the same time. No more 10 out of 10. Hello, Green Squid. Yeah, no kidding. No more. We're free. Now let's see what the new maps are like. Because if the new maps are terrible, well, yeah. I might be kind of a sadist because I was partially hoping that it's like, oh man, announce Salt Spray Rig, announce Salt Spray Rig. I kind of wanted that. Not because I like the map or anything, but just because it'd be hilarious. Too late, Twitch Numu. Hello, Twitch Numu. You think Twitch would be better because you think Twitch viewers are more loyal and will watch more and usually won't unfollow? I don't know. It's a matter of which service I prefer. And, you know, I always said that Twitch is preferred, but I don't know, because YouTube has a lot of really cool stuff that Twitch doesn't have. For one thing, their VOD system on YouTube is amazing because they just treat it as like a regular published video after you're done with the stream. And I like that a lot. And their VODs won't ever go away because, you know, it's counted as a video. That's amazing. The fact that you could schedule streams and they'll show up in people's timelines and stuff. You could do thumbnails. That's the best part about it. My positives on the kind of end there because that one night where that one person kept making alternate accounts, I really missed Twitch security features where people had to have like a verified email account and, you know, had to have their Twitch account had to be like at least a few days old. That night I was really missing that stuff about Twitch. That's for sure. You could do both there, I think. Pretty sure Flounder Heights is coming in a free update after the game launches, so you're excited for that. I wouldn't know. I'm not gonna speculate on anything. But the only thing I will speculate on is that I'm an idiot. That I think I'm really gonna enjoy the game when it comes out. I don't think you can do thumbnails on Twitch, last I checked, and you can technically make your videos permanent, make them into their videos, but nobody watches videos on Twitch. Let's be real here. Like it's an option that's been around forever, but no, nobody does that. Ah, my soul. And if you want, you can set it to email verified only people can comment on your streams. Can I do that on YouTube? I haven't seen an option to do that. I looked at all the security stuff, but I don't know if that's a thing that exists. If it is, that'd be amazing because that's kind of a pain. I guess maybe I'll look into that because I could have swore that wasn't a thing that existed. You think I might move back to YouTube because Twitch doesn't have the background play? It doesn't have the background play. What do you mean? Oh, you're fast. You're the fastest Splooshomatic ever. Do you want that to be over 10 minutes? More to combat, you can change it. No, I do not want that. I don't want follower only chat. That's career. That's what we call career suicide. Having people have to follow the chat that doesn't help make people talk. That actually does the exact opposite. That's an awful feature. That's a horrible feature to have on like all the time. If you're getting like spammed by like stuff, then fine. But no, I'll just like keeping on normally. No, that's terrible. I have some clams going on. But yeah, you're on mobile right now, so you want to watch the stream while drawing. Oh, mobile. Okay. I wouldn't know. I don't use Twitch mobile or YouTube mobile a whole lot, personally. So that's a different ballpark entirely, personally. But yeah, game's looking great. Game's looking real good. Can't wait for it to come out. I hope that the story mode, the base story mode of Splatoon 3 is similar to how Octo Expansion was, where they got really creative with like the puzzles and stuff in Octo Expansion, using stuff like subs and specials. Which they might do that because we saw in the trailer that they did the Spider-Man power-up thing, swinging around all over the place as part of the level. But so they might do that, hopefully. I'm hoping anyway. Your phone works with picture-in-picture. Not sure if iPhones work on that though. Oh yeah. All right. Well, they got the lead back. Don't. At least don't let it be a knockout. So, I got a question for all you, chat. This is where we're gonna decide where we stand. When the new Splatfest comes out for Splatoon 3, what are you guys going? Rock, paper, scissors. What are you guys doing? I need to create lines between us. That's the only way to have entertaining discussions on the internet, is to create boundaries between people. I need to know where y'all stand. We are not fast enough. You use your computer, but crack the screen badly. How did you crack your screen? No, don't worry about it, Numa. Just do what's comfortable for you. I don't want to like lord it over people. Like, hey, you use what I want. Like, that's the only reason I use Restream. I got a lot of kills. I like to use Restream because you know, less people use the service that they prefer. But I have been thinking for a while it might be better to, you know, double down on something, but that's neither here nor there. It says this because, big man, you dropped your computer monitor? Oh, you dropped your whole computer, didn't you? Oh, no, Mo. Oh, no, Mo, no. Don't drop your things. As someone that takes care of their stuff very bigly. That is by means. That disappoints me. I can see Scissors because of Big Man. Big Man is... I really like Big Man. He's probably my favorite character so far. Because I know people that look and talk exactly like Big Man. He's huge. He always says A. I knew a lot of people like that when I was growing up. It reminds me of home. Personally, I think I'll probably go with rock because it's my favorite genre of music. All the coolest people I know are named Rock. Rock Man, Rock Howard, Rock D. Zebix. You know, those guys. They're all named Rock. So I'll probably go rock. But I hold no ill will if you choose to go with Big Man. Because Big Man, well, he earns his title. How come the biggest of the new squid trio don't just simply eat the smaller ones? I messed that up so badly. And I did not just forget their name. No. I did not just forget the name of the new group and just call them the squid trio. You're trying to bring it upstairs and it only costs $150 a fix. You'll be fine. Oh, no, Moo. Gotta treat your stuff with care. Gotta treat it with care. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hello, guys. It's me, Dwayne. Don't enable me, Green Squid. I'll do this freaking stupid Dwayne Johnson joke again. Don't enable me. Hello, it's me, Dwayne Johnson, coming from my sweaty, smelly locker in Splatopia. What's the name of the new map? Splat-tastic Town. I don't remember what it's called. Badlands, Splatlands. With my locker, my big, smelly, stinky locker. And the Splatlands. Also, I should point out the reason why I'm not using the other Tri-Slashers because, I don't know, I felt like being spicy. You guys just want to be spicy. Customize, you're excited to customize the old Agent 3 and redeem yourself from Octo expansion. You customize Agent 3 and Octo. Hold on, I'll read that in a moment. We got incoming. I guess you will be able to customize Agent 3 again. I wonder, unless they don't allow you to do that. Also, I thought I had a stroke for a second when we were watching the story trailer. The story part of the direct, and it said that you're playing as Agent 3. Like, what? This game's a prequel? No. I guess our Agent 3 has been like they've been promoted or something. And Agent 3 is now open, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. Unless Captain Cuttlefish is getting like, you know, he's getting up there in the years and he forgot that he already had an Agent 3. You know, it happens to a lot of people when they get older, you know. Yeah, I think your brain don't work as good as it used to. It's sad, but it's true. You customized Agent 3 and Octo expansion. Apparently your brain wasn't working that day and you thought you were supposed to look at the trailer and remake the Agent 3. I did not know that you can redeem yourself. Yeah. That was always the coolest part about Octo expansion, the fact that you can make Agent 3 and they had the exact same limitations that Splatoon 1 had. So they'll look exactly like them. You can't retcon your Agent 3. It's looking a different way. I always thought that was neat. Maybe it'll be the same in Splatoon 3. Maybe you can customize Agent 4. You'll have the Splatoon 2 options. Wouldn't that be cool? I have no idea how the person died when they were very clearly in their baller, but who am I to judge? That's a Hydra. Yeah, do what I was too scared to do. We've got incoming. Oh no. The first in 3 agent is the new captain. Captain Cuttlefish retired. Oh, okay. That explains that. Okay, okay. Well, maybe my theory of Captain Cuttlefish having a stroke maybe he doesn't hold water. Maybe my dementia cuttlefish theory is it's kind of running out of steam. What do you mean dementia cuttlefish isn't canon? The other one has burst bombs. The other one does have burst bombs. Why is this mode bad? Because everybody loves clam blitz. I couldn't tell if they made any changes to it from the trailer. Maybe we'll find out in the future if they did. I'd be surprised if they left it exactly the same because everybody hates clam blitz except me. I love clam blitz. I'm an average clam blitz enjoyer. Good shots there. Agent 3 is now Captain 3 and you're the new Agent 3. Okay, makes sense. Captain 3? Is their name just 3 now? Like if that Inkling had a name, they don't have a name anymore. They're just 3 now. If that Inkling in Splatoon 1 ever had a name, then no. You're just the 3rd one now. Also, yeah, we saw the Tri-Slasher in the new trailer, and it looks like it's a lot thinner. It looks like you have to actually aim a bit more with it. It's a bit more of a narrow incline, which I think that's a good change, personally. I think it's a good change for this weapon, so it's not so, like, spammable. You just hug people in the face and just spam the weapon. Story mode will be the epic conclusion, the Splaktastic Saga, so let's be the final Mr. Beast Squid Game. I doubt it'll be the final Mr. Beast Squid Game. Because this series is just kind of a giant for Nintendo. A lot of people are really into it. I think I go as far as to say this is probably a Nintendo staple at this point. So I highly doubt it'll be the last game in the series, but it'll most likely be the last game in like the whole, Inkling versus Octoling war that's been going on. But you think that would have been the end of 2 because they already, got along and stuff, but that's neither here nor there. That's kind of my theory that if they, when they do make a new game, whenever they make Splatoon 4, it'll probably have a completely separate story. At least I think so. You're really happy Ultra Stamp is returning and then Solid when you remembered or in missiles. Yeah. I could have done without missiles and Booyah Bomb. I could have lived without those. Since there's a new Agent 3, you're assuming the old one is now Agent -3? Oh god, the numbering agent's iceberg, how deep does it go? Good lord. What if they do like a Metal Gear thing? What if Agent 3 is now Big Agent 3? Big 3. Agent 33. Who knows? But yeah, I am pretty happy Ultra Stamp is returning because Ultra Stamp is hilarious. And we saw there's actually some other specials that they didn't even talk about. Like there was a weapon on like a roller. It was called like Big Bubbler, which I think that means the bubbler's coming back in some way. But I have no idea what the Big Bubbler is because I don't think they show that off at all anywhere. Oh yeah, also there's the one where you hop on a shark and do the freaking Akira slide because of course you do. You got to do the Akira slide. It's mandatory at this point. I'm also pretty happy with the return of Inkstorm. I like Inkstorm a lot. Rain! You weren't a fan of the specials for Splatoon 2 returning. You would have liked it better if they were all new. I would also prefer that. I'm kind of surprised that the 2 weapons didn't get changed at all, because when they brought back specials from Splatoon 1, they're all completely different, like the Ink Strike and the Ink Zuka. But it looks like all the 2 ones are exactly the same from 2. Unchanged, it kind of looks like. Which is kind of surprising. There appears to be like, it looks absolutely nothing different from the game. You like the fridge. Imagine it's a fight to the death and all of a sudden it's soda break. Everybody time out. It'll be like that. You guys remember that awful commercial where that person solved a police riot by giving everybody Pepsi? It'll be the same thing. There'll be a ceasefire so that both teams get a drink. It'll be the exact same thing. I'm going to make an edit of that. Nobody steal that. That's genius. That's comedy gold right there. That's comedy gold right there. Nobody steal that from me. No. No. Confusion will be my epitaph. At least ink armor doesn't appear to be returning. I'm okay without ink armor. I'll live without ink armor if that doesn't come back. You want to see a real big man? I'm a big man right now. Getting all the kills. Darn it! I wasn't fast enough. I'm not the big man. I am the first. I am the proto man. I think my favorite new special out of all of them is probably either going to be the spider tank because you drive a freaking mech. All right, that's already cool enough for me. But also the Spider-Man ability, the ink web or whatever it's called, ink shot, whatever it's called. I feel like that's gonna be a lot of fun on certain weapons, having like a whole bunch of movement. I think I'd really love to learn that weapon. Are these guys passing the ball to each other? Who does that in this game mode? Throw it out. Who actually uses teamwork in this team-based game mode? It's confirmed that MPU isn't coming back. Oh, okay. Hope Big Bubble counters missiles. Maybe. Kraken 2.0. I guess a shark. Eh, not really. Easy there. Everybody dies. Everybody run into my tri-slasher, please. Make it easy for me. Yup, Big Bubble count. Oh. It's also confirmed that I'm reading all this twice. Oh my god. I didn't know where I said that MPU wasn't coming back, but thank God. What if they really lean into this being like Splatoon's best hits and they bring back damage up, just like straight up? Like there's no like main power up technicalities. They just straight up bring back damage up for Splatoon 3. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious, but it'd also be terrible. It'd also be hilarious. You guys asked for it, so we got rid of main power up. Instead, we're adding back in damage up. Everyone's favorite ability. Son of a biscuit. I really hope I'm not the reason why we lose this. If we do. No, we're not going to lose it. We got a lot of points. We're doing fine. You like how you can skip the news now? Yeah. It's kind of cool how you can still like listen to it while doing other stuff. So you can still like get the maps and stuff. But you know what my favorite part is of the whole thing? Good card. They bring back damage up. It was on the website. Oh, I didn't read the website. He brought back specials from 2, so it's 2.5 exactly. But they also brought back specials from 1. So what is it? I lost track of the math. They had returning Splatoon 2 specials. They should have returning Splatoon 1 specials. They did bring back Splatoon 1 specials. They have the Ink Strike and the Ink Zuka. They're changed. They're different from how they were in Splatoon 1, but yeah, they got Splatoon 1 specials. And apparently they have the bubbler, the big bubbler. You know, so there was the bubbler, and then there's big bubbler. Because you're above being the bubbler. It's a Metal Gear joke. Become cultured. I'm okay with them not bringing back Kraken. Kraken was silly. I think Baller was a good replacement for Kraken because it's the same idea without being super busted. The Splatoon 1 specials they brought back are completely changed. So you're counting them as new specials. Well, you can't have the same special from Splatoon 1. There's no touchscreen. I guess you could do the thing where they look at the map, but eh. I'm going to say they're the same specials because they function pretty similar. You can't stop me. They also have the stinger, technically. They have those like little tiny stingers. That you could consider a new weapon because that's like almost nothing like the killer whale, I should say. Well, I guess it's a little bit of both. Why not? Be both. Also, we're playing Rainmaker. Now, let's see if I'm going to wish I was playing the new Rainmaker in this map at all. If we have any Rainmaker moments. Let's see if I really want to play the new Rainmaker after this. Why is League in an update? I don't know. I'm kind of confused how it works because it sounds like you could play ranks with people like without League. League sounds like it was a changed game mode. Like, am I the only one that gets that impression that League sounds like it's a different game mode from how they described it? Saying how that you'll get into battles based on your rank in Anarchy. I have no idea how that works. Do the Rainmaker checkpoint system though, it could save my controllers from some abuse. Yeah, no kidding. The checkpoint system is a great idea for Rainmaker. There's been way too many. That single-handedly fixes one of the maps in this game, because one of the cheesy things you could do on like Kelp Dome is you could just grab the Rainmaker, immediately brake left, carry it all the way to the checkpoint, and the way the map is, people are usually not going to be able to be fast enough to cut you off. So that's a really cheesy way to get easy wins on Rainmaker, on Kelp Dome. But you wouldn't be able to do that in 3. Even though Kelp Dome, I don't think is in 3. Which, no big loss there. I like Kelp Dome well enough, but it's not one of my favorites. I'm okay with not having it in 3. At least right away, you know? Bummow. Oh no, don't die to the curling bomb. I lost my train of thought, but you know what I'm actually really excited for? The freaking card game. I'm not even gonna play Splatoon 3. I'm just gonna stream the freaking card game. Turf Tabletop Turf Wars, whatever it's called. I'm not even gonna play Splatoon 3. I'm just gonna main that card game mode. Help me. Thank you. Oh no. I'm gonna be playing that card mode all day, and I hope it gets as much content as the regular game. I hope that gets updates too. I would love that. You think League is based on League points like in Splatoon 2, then Anarchy battles with the team can change your Anarchy rank. So... is Anarchy like... okay, let me try to get this straight. Is Anarchy like the equivalent of ranked, except it's not ranked, where you play the different game modes, and then League is like actual ranked in Splatoon 3? Is that how that works? I guess we won't know until it actually comes out, but that's kind of what I'm gathering the way they worded it, like how League is how you play in ranked modes using your Anarchy rank. Or something like that. I'm confused. I'm a little confused by it, truthfully. Does it say anything on the website? Maybe I should take a look at the website later, see if it can offer any insights. But then there was like 2 Anarchy modes, right? There were 2 Anarchy modes on the screen. So what's the difference? I'm wondering. That's why I love the rain right there. Right there is why I love Inkstorm. Just get saucier. Yeah, get out of there. It's nice setting up like a checkpoint, you know, for them to go through. I'm out of ink, friend. Ow. Take it. I was gonna hold here. I was gonna hold here until the timer runs out. We don't need to get any further, I don't think. Maybe a little bit of insurance, you know? Oh, no. That's why I don't like pushing up on that. The card game is something nobody asked for. Everybody needed. I asked for the card game. I probably unironically asked for like a card side mode. I love card side modes. When I played Persona 5 Royale, I played the card game all the time. Maybe even more than the actual game. Who knows? Okay, good. They lost the thing. Also, speaking of Persona 5, am I crazy or was the voice actress of Morgana narrating the thing? Was the voice actress of Morgana from Persona 5 narrating the directs? I'm pretty sure it was the same person. Ranks, but if you win 5, take home the trophy, but if you lose 3, you're out. Well, what does that mean, though? What does it mean? Keep Mori out of 3. Yeah. Let's solo queue anarchy and team-based anarchy have 2 different ranks. Splatoon Tetris. Yeah, that is that. They should make it a game IRL. I'd play it IRL. Oh my god. Are you serious? I'd definitely try to get a couple of packs of that if they made it a real game. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Did you see the direct? Anarchy is ranked just renamed because Splatlands. Right. Actually, happy X rank battles are a completely different option. You can actually test weapons in the rank without losing your points. Oh yeah, it is a separate option, isn't it? Because they said like X rank, X battles is going to be like coming out later. I think that's a positive change because every X rank player I see, they seem completely miserable and just all the time. So that's a good change. If you think about it, Mori Towers reminds of Tilted Tower. Mori Towers does not remind me of Tilted Tower as a 5-year-old. Okay, Mori Towers reminds me of Mori Tower because that came out long before Fortnite. I played that game long before Fortnite, and I hated Mori Towers long before funny #1 Victory Royale game came out. You're miserable. Exactly. Mori Towers reminds of Tilted. Get out of here with that. You know, this game reminds me of Fortnite. They're both third-person shooters. They both have funny emotes you can unlock. Or at least 3 will. It's the exact same video game. There are no other video games in existence besides Fortnite. Every character that's in Fortnite comes from Fortnite. They are not in any other previous property. Gosh, I'm being sassy. Gosh. Gosh, she's sassy. Splatoon Fortnite collab when? Oh, that'll be in the new Splatfest, man. Between Big Man, Fry, and Shiver. The Splatfest will be Tomato Town, Tilted Towers, or some other third Fortnite location. I can see them everywhere. Help me! Oh, I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm dead, actually. Sweet release. Yeah, I can't wait for the Fortnite crossovers. I hate you. I do hope they do crossover stuff like they did in Splatoon 1, because they didn't do that after Splatoon 2 a lot, right? I don't think they did. They did the Sanrio one, which was Hello Kitty and some other Sanrio character. I don't know. Well, I guess Splatoon 1 they had stuff like SpongeBob and Patrick and stuff. And they had the Turtles, the Ninja Turtles. So I'd really hope that that's something that does come back in 3 if they do like more crossover Splatfest like that, because those are cool. Maybe not Fortnite. Screw that. But I guess they 2 also had the Power Star versus the Mushroom one, which I still kind of kick myself that I never got any of those shirts because those shirts were awesome. I would have gotten the Power Star shirt like you wouldn't believe. That'd have been amazing. I can't pull that off in Splatoon 3. With how the Tri-Sloshers changed, I can't pull that off. What I just did there. Oh no! Monkey has a hammer. They can do crossovers as long as it isn't Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. Power Shark. Yeah, I know. Also, that new weapon that they showed off in Splatoon 3 looks cool. The Splatana. It's just a melee weapon that you can't even roll with it. It's just a melee weapon. And you better believe that when that weapon comes out, there's going to be people that play Bury the Light in the background over gameplay footage of that weapon. That'll be me. I'll be one of those people. Also, well, I think the bow that they showed off, the Stringer, is that what it's called? In Splatoon 3 is a good example of why you should probably hold your judgment on something before it, you actually got to experience it for yourself. Because you remember when people were talking about how that weapon might be terrible because you can't ink anything? And then they show in the trailer that you could rapid fire it and it inks a lot of turf. So that's not even an issue. People made up a fake issue so they have something to talk about before the game came out. That's just hilarious to me. That's why I like to keep my distance from things until they're actually out. I can make my own judgments. Because now I just look back, I'm like, is the new weapon gonna be terrible? And it's like I don't think so. It's just like the one issue that everyone had with it, they addressed it in the trailer. So that's what I'm saying. I'm preaching to the choir maybe, but I just that's how I feel about it. Oh no, this is bad, Noah. Oh, gotta kill whoever did that. Splatoon 3 and Fortnite are pretty much the same game. I don't like playing either of them. Oh! Wait, is that a carbon or is that a hero? Why am I alive? And that's the new Splatonas. Yeah, they look really cool. The movement stuff looks really interesting. I hope that the dodge roll isn't like too annoying. In Splatoon 3, I was really hoping at least one other person would shoot at them. That'll work. I hope the fact that everyone has a dodge roll. Oh, I hate this game. I hope the fact that everyone has a dodge roll isn't going to be like an annoying. It's like too annoying. Because that might make every fight mildly annoying. Is the fact that everyone could just like dodge out of nowhere. You had to watch the direct while getting ready for swim team. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you watch the thing in full eventually, Kirby? It's pretty cool. Can't believe window wipers are a weapon class now. War has changed. You know how to still get the Mario Splatfest shirts. All you gotta do is step 1, go to eBay. Step 2, search Splatoon Mario. No. He's one specifically says, not scam. Step 4, order and wait. And maybe they did scam you. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't. I guess even if I was thinking about it, I probably wouldn't have got that even because scalpers are the scum of the earth. Those weapons probably got those did I just say those weapons? Those shirts probably got scalped to hell and back. No doubt in my mind. How long did I sleep last night? 8 hours. I'm kind of a nerd that way. Gosh, aren't I repulsive? I thought I was gonna be able to stream today. You want to know why? Because weird things are happening where my internet is working completely fine on my computer. But on my phone, it's not at all. I don't know why. So I got really worried, but it's fine now. But yeah, I got 8 hours. I usually shoot for 8 hours because how do I sleep for 8 hours? Well, it's simple. I go to bed. I get under the covers. I sleep. Yeah, you know, usually around 1 or so, and then I usually wake up around 9. 8 hours. It's pretty simple. You sound like you have actual issues, Kirby. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm being serious. Where if you're waking up that many times a night, I think that's something that should actually be checked out, like legitimately. I'm not trying to be like the mean streamer guy, but like that sounds like it could be a legit issue you're having. I'm no doctor, but I've dealt with that kind of thing before, where sleep just becomes a huge like obstacle for me. And when I eventually got it figured out what was the matter with me, then I was able to solve it. So if you're going through something similar, then you should really, you know, maybe see what can be done about it before it becomes like a huge issue for you. So you sleep more than you. Believable, right? Exactly. Oh yeah, we were gonna do the rankings today, didn't we? Okay, show of hands. How long does how long do you guys sleep per night? Typically, how many hours a night do you guys sleep? Well, I guess I told Kirby I was gonna do a ranking thing last night. I completely forgot about it. I forgot my own joke. After I stopped streaming last night, all I could think about was Bayonetta. That last 30 minutes of the stream was some of the most fun I played a video game in a long time. You could probably tell because I was literally screaming when we were playing Bayonetta last night on the last mission. I was like yelling and making bizarre noises all over the place. It was amazing. I loved it. I can't wait to play it again tomorrow. Oh no, Jet Squelcher. All right, we got him. 69 hours. True. 69 hours. That's pretty reasonable. 6 is a bit lower on the spectrum. That'll catch up with you, but I guess that's pretty average. Well, obviously, 27 to 29 hours a day. Kirby's asleep right now. They're talking at us from hypnospace. You know why Kirby can't sleep? Because they got scammed trying to order those Splatfest shirts on eBay, like Mario said, and your method didn't work, Mario. They ordered it online, following your method of not scam, but then they got scammed anyway. That's why they stare at their ceiling at night, because they can't sleep. That exactly there is why. I love Tenderbissos. I'm so happy that they're coming back. What shirts? Oh well, Mario was telling us about his method for ordering Splatfest shirts. Can you not see the thing? Wait. Out of curiosity, can you guys see both the YouTube and Twitch chat? Like, is Restream bot doing its thing? Because it's been weird today. I don't know if it's even working. We lost the lead. You stay up till 3 a.m. until sleep until noon. Yeah, that's fine. You at least you're like catching up with your sleep, you know? No? Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that might be an issue. Because the whole reason I use stuff like Restream is because I didn't use Restream at first when I first started streaming, because I thought, well, I can't have the chats be united, you know, and they can't be like, you know, under the same banner. But then I found Restream bot, and that was a solution for it. But if that's gonna be a problem, then if Restream's gonna have some massive strokes, then I don't know if I want to use it anymore, because that's a huge problem. I don't want to talk to two different chats. That's awful. I thought I had the bullets. I had to read it on the actual stream. It's a bit too small. It is not too small. How tiny are your guys' eyes? I can read it just fine from where I'm looking on OBS. Then again, there's probably stuff like bitrate that will probably make it look a little different on the stream, but still. Unless you're all on mobile, in which case, what are you doing on mobile? Because I guess I'm looking at it from a perspective of I'm sitting in front of a desktop right now, and it looks beautiful from where I'm looking. Yes, look at that chat. I could read everything. On your phone is smaller. Yep, that'll do it. I thought it looked fine on mobile. Maybe I should take a look. Maybe I might consider changing some things around. That idiot got himself killed. You broke your computer. You're sorry. You should be. Restream is being too quirky. A little bit. You don't have a computer. Yeah, fair enough. No, you should all watch your streams on a desktop like I do. I almost said decktop. The top of your deck. I draw a pot of green. I don't know why I announced that. That's actually bad gameplay of me. Weird. But yeah, like I said earlier, if Restream is going to be an issue, then I really will have to, you know, pick a website and stick with it. I guess that's a topic for another day. Anyway, you guys want to play some tabletop turf wars? Did they say that turf tabletop? I can't even remember the name of it. Turf tabletop is that going to be multiplayer? I don't remember if they said it was, or if you could just fight against AI. I hope it's multiplayer. I'd play that all day. Cult of the Lamb releases tomorrow. You're going to be consumed by another game for a month and re-emerge like nothing happened. Man, I'm going to be doing the same thing because, like, 4 games I'm really excited for are releasing the next 2 months. It should be multiplayer. Yeah, I hope so. That'd be amazing. I'd play against people on stream. You guys want to do some viewer games and play card games against each other? Get a 2-week break from swim team. Oh, nice. What are you gonna do for all that? What are you gonna do with all your free time, Kirby? But yeah, games that are coming out, like Xenoblade 3 has already come out earlier this month, and I've been playing the crap out of that off stream. Splatoon 3 comes out next month, SMT Soul Hackers, another game I've been looking forward to for a long time, comes out at the end of the month. Spark the Electric Jester 2, another game I've been looking forward to, comes out in 5 days. Freedom Planet 2 comes out in September. And Cult of the Lamb, a game that I just now kind of want to play, having just figured out what it was, comes out tomorrow. So, good year for games. And then there's stuff like Harvestella and Bayonetta 3. And then the Pac-Man remake. Mega Man Battle Network Collection. There's just a lot of really good games coming out recently. And for the rest of the year. Anyone complain that there's nothing to play after, like, you know, no Nintendo Direct? They're crazy. There's a lot of stuff to play. There's, in fact, too much stuff to play, I'd go as far as to say. Oh, we're both stupid. I'll fight you on my Splatoon 2 Pokemon cards. Oh, yeah, and then there's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet coming out this year, too. There's too many games. It's a good problem to have. It's a real good problem to have, because I remember during the pandemic, game releases were understandably pretty slow. So it's crazy to think that there's so many options now. Now that things are starting to calm down just a little bit. I'm happy for it. I'm pretty happy about that. And then there's that new Dragon Quest game that's also coming out. Mal Carbon Roller. Cult of the Lamb is like Stardew, but with cryptids. And you love that concept so much. Yeah. I saw Vinny Vinesauce play it yesterday, and I kind of fell in love with it. I kind of want to play it now. And it has Twitch integration. If I turn on Twitch integration, you guys could play with me. That'd be so cool. I think I really do want to play it. Maybe after we get done with Bayonetta. Would you guys be down for that? For some Cult of the Lamb after we're done with Bayonetta? I don't think we'll be done with it this week, though. I think we're going to have to wait. I think if Blake said is correct yesterday, then we're about halfway through. So there's probably like 2 more streams left of it, I think. At most. Or at least, I guess. You'd be so down for that? Yeah, I'd love that. Although if you guys would have to play along, you'd have to use Twitch, because it has Twitch integration. I don't think that works for YouTube. I don't think YouTube has anything like that where you could play it with Twitch chat, or with chat, not Twitch chat. That's racist of me. I don't know if YouTube allows you to do stuff like that. I don't think there's any games that supports that. Unless people use Twitch integration as like a blanket term. And like it actually does work with that. It's like stream integration, but everyone just calls it Twitch integration. I don't know. Mayonetta, my favorite. But yeah, actually, I really am enjoying Mayonetta. It's so much fun. I knew I was going to enjoy it because I liked Devil May Cry a lot. But man, is that game fun. I'm terrible at it. I've been getting stone ranks in every mission, but it's incredibly fun. You can't play Cult of the Lamb on your computer because you'll be playing it on Switch, though, yeah. Oh, I should. That's a good point. I should probably check to see if I could do the Twitch stuff only on PC. I think that's the case. Then yeah, I'll probably get the PC version, which that shouldn't be an issue. But that would be a cool game to have on mobile, on Switch. Oh yeah, it looks like a really good game. And I knew nothing about it pretty much until like yesterday when I watched Vinesauce play it. But it looks like a lot of fun. I can see why you're excited for a new move. Get out of here. Rain. Oh yeah, you're kind of surrounded. Oh. I appreciate all these people kind of ignoring my existence. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I could see myself ending every single stream of Splatoon 3 by playing Turf Tabletop. It's like how we sometimes end with Clubhouse. So I'm just gonna end with Turf Tabletop every night. I can't wait. I'm gonna be the best Turf Tabletop streamer on Twitch/YouTube. I'm gonna be the greatest at that. You're going with no spoilers. Super excited. Nice. That's not an easy thing in this modern age. I know when Xenoblade 3 was coming out, I was dodging spoilers like crazy. The entire game got leaked before it came out, and there was stuff being leaked all over the internet about it, and I'm very lucky I was able to avoid it, because that game's wild. I'll just say that much. That game's wild. You're gonna be X-Wing and Turf Tabletop, same. You guys ready for the Turf Tabletop tournament on the ProtoStream? You better be. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming that global test fire Splatfest thing that they're doing on the 27th. And that's gonna be my second Splatfest I've ever participated in. I'm really excited for that. As much as I want to be on the Church of Big Man, I'm gonna have to go with Rock. Sorry. If that creates distance between myself and my chat, well, so be it. Which is better, Turf Tabletop or Clamblitz? It's a very hard choice, NGL. Let's see if I even like Turf Tabletop. Like, I'm excited because it's a card game, but let's see if I even like it in the first place, I guess. Oh, that person's name is I Hate You. Bro, same though? I hate me too? But I'm just going to put that out there. I'm probably going to like it more than Clamblitz. Just putting that out there. I think I'm going to enjoy Turf Tabletop more than Clamblitz. Sorry to say, Nomu. Hail Hydra, I guess. Oh, okay. I guess there's only 3 of them. I guess there's only 3 of them. Okay. You're back. You're very late. Hello, Sunny Day. I'm also a little late. We have some weird restreams problems going on right now. Twitch chat and YouTube chat are now in a war for my attention. It's weird. I hope I can figure this out by tomorrow. If not, I might just move to Twitch forever. Or maybe not forever. Unless they screw me over, then well, who knows? We'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. You know. Betrayal. I'm sorry, Numu. But I like card games. But I also love Clamblitz. But I think I love card games more than Clamblitz. You guys saw how many hours I put into Monster Train and Slay the Spire. I like my card games, dang it. Sonny, how much sleep do you usually get? Yeah, answer for the class. Watch me as I gravitate. "10 to 11 hours? Oh, you might be the king of sleep. Oh my god, Sunny Day. Oh, 10 to 11 hours. I wish. Oh my god. You guys understand how better these streams would be if I got 10 hours of sleep? They wouldn't be that much better, but I'd feel pretty refreshed. Well, I think you might win, Kirby. All right, not Kirby, Sunny. You might be the victor, the #1 victory royale in the sleep tournament. You might be the chosen one. Dude is very well rested. No kidding. What I need, your sleep to slap people in VR hand games. Is that the secret to eternal life? Is you touch other people's faces in VR games? I swear, that's every time I watch like a multiplayer like stream or like video of people playing VR games, that's something they always do. They always go up to their friend's face and they just start touching their face. And that would drive me wild because the face is the last place I ever want to be touched. That would drive me absolutely insane. You win. Yeah, you clearly win, Kirby, and the person who sleeps 2 hours a night, like a giraffe, versus a 10 to 12 hour sleeper. Dude. I'm alive! Let me take a clip on the rec room of you slapping someone. Okay. You know, that's a weird habit I had as a kid. Slapping people. I'm not even joking. I used to do that. If my friends were like late for something, I just like lightly tap them in the face. Like I wouldn't like hurt them. I just go like, just like tap them on the face. I don't know why I did that, but it's I did. Maybe that's why I sleep so well today. It's because of me tapping people on the face as a kid. Oh my god, it's all coming together. It all makes sense now. Please. Rapid range blaster. Amazing. We slept 1 to 5 today. That's not that much better. Your stats to play VR. Okay, why not? You slept 14 hours today. No, you didn't. You're making that up. You're trying to boost your numbers. How can you sleep for that long? I can't even sleep for that long. I wake up on like a natural alarm clock because I'm a superhuman. Even if I don't set my alarm, I wake up after 8 hours. Just because I'm so used to it. How is that even possible? I can't sleep in. Okay, that's the main weakness I have, is the fact that I wake up consistently. I get consistent hours of sleep, but I don't sleep in. I can't sleep in. It's impossible for me. My muscle memory won't let me. The digital won't let me go. I can't sleep in. You've never slapped everyone in your life. Why not, Umu? You might enjoy it. Tiredness and staying up at 2 a.m. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Catching up on the sleep, that'll do it. You usually wake up at 6. If you set your alarm for 6, you wake up at 5:58. Oh, I hate that. I do that sometimes where I'll wake up and I was like, oh, look, it's conveniently like 4 minutes before my alarm's supposed to go off. Wow. I hate my brain. You run around your house 20 times. Maybe I'll try one day. Yeah, Numu. According to Sunny Day Pro, slapping people is the key to eternal life. They told me that in chat, and I believe them. Is that how you became a god, Kirby? I mean, Numu, I'm confusing the names. You guys ever notice when I confuse somebody's name, I usually go with Kirby? Like, oh my god, Kirby. I think it's because Kirby's just fun to say. The name Kirby is fun to say. So whenever I'm talking to somebody, like, oh my god, I'm Kirby. Why is everyone Kirby now? I know. I'm sorry. But you're all Kirby now. I'm going to become ProtoZaru in the Discord. If God slaps someone, do you think a whole new universe will be created? I'm pretty sure that's how Shin Megami Tensei got started. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly how the storyline of that game goes. Somebody got slapped, and then God became God. You know how it goes. I'm a nerd. These jokes would make a lot more sense if you guys were around when I played SMT5. When I played SMT5 back in November, like one of the first games I ever streamed, this would all make a lot more sense to you. But no, you weren't there. Oh god. Oh god. Used to be people with green profile pictures or Kirby. Now everyone online is Kirby. You're right. I did confuse you and Nala because you both had green profile pictures. Gosh, ain't I repulsive? I think, okay, I don't think you're the problem, Kirby. I think I'm the problem. I think I'm just brain damaged, okay? Everyone's Kirby. We're all Kirby now. He's Kirby. You're Kirby. I'm Kirby. Are there any more Kirbys I need to know about? You would go test it, but you're very comfortable right now. All right, maybe later, you know. You're doing great, sweetie. I'm sorry. That's like my favorite thing. You're doing great, sweetie. I said that, I think I've said that a couple of times playing Splatoon when I see like somebody like walk off a cliff, because that's so good. If I knew a way to put "you're doing great, sweetie" into like emote form, I would totally do it. I would totally do it. It's okay, Rocky. You go when you feel like it. Is it weird to think that the splat dualies are like not even special anymore? Because Splatoon 3, everyone's gonna have a dodge. Well, I guess what separates the dualies is the fact that you can dodge outside of squid form. That's probably gonna be the big thing that separates it from the dodge that everyone has. It's the fact that you could do it in kid form. I just answered my own question. What does it matter to me? You want to draw emotes, but again, you are very lazy. Do you? Is that a thing you do? Because I know you take commissions. Have you ever drawn emotes for anybody? Out of curiosity, asking for a friend. Is that a thing that anyone ever commissioned you to do for your drawing talents? You sleep 9 to 10. 9 to 10. You sleep till 9 p.m. to 10 p.m.? Well, we're all stupid. And sleep at 11 p.m. I'm very confused by your wording. I'm lost. You never done emotes. Oh, okay. I feel like that'd be weird because you have to draw them. I'm pretty sure you have to draw them like a certain size. They have to be like real tiny. That might be kind of bizarre. You meant 9 to 10 hours. Oh, okay. I sleep from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I usually sleep till 11 p.m. Like, are you okay, Nick? Are you gonna be fine? Are you having a stroke? Oh no! Speaking of strokes, I just had one. 9 to 10 hours. Do Discord emotes count? Sure. Yeah, I think those count. Yeah. Totally. I'll save your entire life. No. All you died to a splat bomb, idiots. Idiot. Idiot. Oh, man. You used to randomly sleep 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. How are you alive? You done Discord emotes but never one for like streams. Okay. Well, you know who does emotes for streams? Apparently everybody. Oh, we're both stupid. Because one thing I do when I tweet out the streams is that I usually put it in the Twitch category. And a lot of the people that have followed my Twitter or liked my my stream notifications, which I think I forgot to pull one out today actually. I think I was that upset about Restream not working. And the people that usually follow me and like those tweets are a bunch of artists. They're like, oh, if you need graphical design like emotes or like banners and stuff for your stream, then just come to me. So everyone that I've ever seen on Twitter, they make emotes. All of them, every single one of them do. Go, run! Amazing. Hey, yes, Deshawn. I almost said Cynthia. Your name is Deshawn, right? Yeah. I got a good memory. Hey, Deshawn, have you seen the Splatoon 3 trailer yet? The Splatoon 3 Direct that came out today. It's amazing. Came out so good. I've been getting a lot of kills. I shouldn't be that proud of it because I'm using the Tri-Slosher, but your boys kind of pop it off. Twitter artists are so scarily nice most of the time. Yeah, that most of the time kind of comes with a bit of an asterisk because I've bared witness to my fair share of interesting people on Twitter and all over the internet. But typically, yeah, a lot of them that message me are like, hey, if you need some some art for your stream, then hit me up. I'm like, all right. I'm probably not going to do that, but thank you. Though I've talked about it before, it would be kind of cool to completely spice up this entire stream with custom stuff, but I don't know when that would happen. Probably not anytime soon. I'm still I'm a little tiny fish, So excited for Splatoon 3. I know, same. We've been talking about it all day. I'm just so excited about it. We've been talking about it the entire time. I can't wait. It looks so cool. Some days during summer, you used to sleep, and then you wake up at 3 a.m. and talk to Octo before she goes to sleep. I see. I always admire your ability to become just like friends with anyone in the community, Kirby. I feel like I always feel like you're like always talking to people in the community. I'm like, wow, that Kirby's got a 10 out of 10 maxed out charisma. Oh, they didn't see my bomb there. Oh, there's bomb. In 2 days again, Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, sweet. All right, then. Just in time for Splatoon 3 and the new Splatfest thing to come out. You'll be able to play on Nintendo Switch Online. Switch. Switch. You do talk to a lot of people that come by the stream. I know, because people are, you're like in cahoots. You're always like reporting like, oh, this person is doing other things. I'm like, what do you? How do you know this? You're like my intel. If I need dirt on anybody, I'm coming to you, Kirby. If I need dirt on anybody on the stream. I do like that a lot. That does feel like that, you know, we're an actual, like, you know, community of some sort. You know. So I like when I see people playing together on Splatoon 2 when they, like, make lobbies. That's always cool, I think. Although it doesn't annoy me slightly when I'm playing a game that isn't Splatoon. I'm like, hey, guys, Splatoon. I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing that right now. But that might just be a me thing. I'm petty. You guys should know this by now, that I'm very petty. I wasn't even aiming at that person. Kirby's the perfect spy. You're somehow very introverted. I don't know. I think... Sometimes I feel like being introverted, like, doesn't apply to the internet. I'm being serious because I consider myself a massive introvert in real life. I don't talk to anybody. Whenever I go out in public, I usually just stay in my own corner. You know, I don't interact with anybody. I don't talk to strangers ever. But on stream, I'm doing the exact opposite of that. I'm always talking to new people and, you know, talking consistently. You know, I talked about how when I first started streaming, it kind of helped me get over that kind of stuff about, you know, being too afraid to reach out and talk to other people. I think these streams have legitimately helped out in that a lot. But no, I'm kind of a different person in real life. Not in terms of like personality and stuff, but just by how much I talk and interact with other people. That is pretty different compared to the stream. I don't know. I guess it's easier to talk to people when like they're just text on a screen. Like I'm sure if I went into a Discord call and tried to talk to all you guys, I'd freeze up completely. I don't think there's anything really wrong with that. I think it's fine to, you know, want to be in your own, you know, being in your own space. I don't think being introverted is like a, you know, a naturally negative quality for somebody. But it can very much make it harder to, you know, it makes a lot of social situations a lot harder to, you know, participate in. That makes sense. I said, you little bitch, it's Vitch. I said Vitch as in switch. The Vivitch, the switch. Haven't you seen the Vivitch? That's a real movie, by the way. It's not The Witch, it's the Vivitch. It's a real movie. That's what I'm referencing. Okay, calm down. Don't say swear. That's a German quote. Old school German quote. None of the sus guy bullcrap. Old school. It's out to like Ben, Numu, Octo, Kira, Doable, Squid of the Evergreens. Midnight, a tiny bit outside of the stream. And then inside of the stream, you talk to like everyone. Yeah, exactly. You're a little social butterfly, ain't you, Kirby? Well, me, on the other hand, sometimes I just don't even interact with the Discord. Somebody will say something and I'll just be like, okay, I'm going to do other things. That happened a lot today, as you can probably notice. I don't even know what happened in the Discord today, but I'm good. I don't care to find out. I need to make my own boundaries for myself and the community, you know. I love you guys a lot. I'm really happy you come out to the stream. But you guys are a real handful sometimes. You know what I mean? you tweeted you slapping someone in Rec Room. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Also, thanks for the friend request, whoever did that. I'll be sure to accept that after the stream. And if you want to play with us, then the viewer games are on Friday. So thank you for that. As someone with extreme anxiety, the only way you'll talk to others is if they talk to me first. Oh my god, I'm the exact same way. Even with people I've been friends with since forever, I'm never someone that'll actually like instigate hanging out. Like if I want to play a game with them, I'll never like be like, hey, you want to hang out and play some video games? No, usually I'm the kind of person that will like, you know, wait for somebody to be like, hey, yeah, you want to join us in some games? Like, okay, yeah, don't mind if I do. So if you guys ever like DM me or anything, look at Mario. If you guys ever like DM me or anything, or like if I don't instantly respond to stuff you send me, then just know it's not because I don't like you. It's just because that's just how I am. I don't want to ever feel like I'm bothering people, you know? I never want to feel like I'm like intruding, being like, hey guys, you guys want to talk about Xenoblade for 5 hours? I'm like, no. That's just how I am. Can I post a Discord link? Oh, sure. I'll do that after this match. I'll put it in the chat. You're not afraid of confrontation online. I'm not afraid of confrontation. I just don't think it's worth it. Like, I'm not someone that likes to think that they're above something. I actually really like it when people tell me about stuff I maybe haven't heard of. Stuff that they're into and whatnot. But one thing I definitely am above is internet drama. I think that's so dumb. I really am the kind of person that if someone was like, you're ProtoZaru, you said something wrong on stream, I'll just probably ignore it. I don't think getting mad on the internet has ever been worth it. I've never been that kind of person. And I don't think I ever will be. Like, I have, like, you know, fake funny arguments with people on the stream. Like, you know, when we're talking about, like, dumb stuff. Like, you know, motion control versus stick control. But it's never, like, actually, like, real argument, confrontation type stuff. I just mostly do it for fun. But, like, seeing people, like, on the internet talking about, like, this thing you like is terrible, I'm usually like, okay, that's fine. You can think that if you want. I have a different opinion, but that's fine. Like, I don't think I'd be fun to argue with, because I'd probably just, like, end every argument with, like, okay, but you're wrong, though. And that's the end of that. Yeah, Sunny Day. It turns out that it still is streaming on Twitch, but the chat messages don't show up on Restream Bot. Not only that, but Restream Bot is not working at all. You can't see Twitch chat comments, and people have been talking in it for a little bit, like Mario and Mike. But Restream Bot doesn't exist on Twitch, so it's not relaying their messages. Whole community commentary you say is from us. Weirdos. Exactly. You're all a bunch of weirdos. And I love you for it. Streamlabs is better. It's not. Okay. Sunny Day. It's not like a broadcast program. It's a website that you use, and it'll broadcast your streams. It's basically like connecting to a different server. Like, you know how you like connect to like either YouTube or Twitch? It's the same thing. You put in a different stream key for Restream, and it streams to both services, both Twitch and YouTube. It's not like OBS. It's something completely different. And it's very useful. You should probably use it. It's a very useful tool, actually, for helping to grow your stream. No, I use OBS. I don't use Streamlabs because I don't like Streamlabs. I use a lot of their stuff, but the stuff about Streamlabs that came out, the fact that they were like laundering money off of people that did donations, and the fact that they were openly asked by OBS not to be called Streamlabs OBS, but then they did it anyway for years. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way about Streamlabs, so I kind of, even though it's an incredibly useful tool and has a lot more useful tools than OBS, arguably, I don't want to use it. But I still do use some of their stuff, like the CloudBot and stuff, which I've been considering changing that over because I don't really like Streamlabs. Their bot is better. That's debatable. I'm sure there's plenty of bots out there with useful stuff. I just went with the Streamlabs bot because that's readily available. I used to use regular OBS now. I use Streamlabs, which is way better. I'm sure it is way better. I just don't like them. I mean, I did use Streamlabs at first when I was doing super early streams that aren't archived anywhere. But a lot of the time, they wouldn't even capture my stuff. It would not even capture the games that I would tell it to. And OBS would do it no problem. So yeah, it's not my thing. Oh, thanks for doing that, by the way, Sunny, for putting the Discord. That's a thing. Dynamos now have the range of an E-liter? Is that real? Don't tell me that's real. I also kind of like how customizable OBS is. A lot of the plugins I've been using are different, like some of the voice modifier stuff, like the fact that I can have an EQ on here, Marvel EQ, which I used for a long time, but haven't used since I got this new microphone because it has its own EQ. Yeah, but yeah, some of the plugin stuff on OBS. I don't know if Streamlabs has that. It might, but I don't know if it does. But yeah, a lot of that's kind of the big reason why I don't actually use the Streamlabs, you know, streaming thing. Ah, oh, darn it. Do I have VR? I do not. I would like to try to get into VR someday because I think it'd be amazing, but not right now, no. I ain't afraid of nothing. You have a screenshot from a comparison. You'll send it in the Discord. Oh god, is that real? Are dynamos actually that long range now? No. Also, did anyone see that they were using like like either a new or like reskinned sniper in the Splatoon 3 trailer? There's like a sniper that looked like it had like a like pencil sharpener at the end of it or something. Did anybody else see that? Is that a new weapon or is that like a reskin? I don't know. It's probably not a new weapon because they probably would have pointed it out if it was. They would have been like, "Hey, look, it's the new weapon! Wow, I'm the voice actor for this direct. I'm crazy." That's what they sounded like. Speed Cuber. I got to look at that later because that sounds miserable. Long range E-liter dynamo. Whoa, I don't like that. No, sir, I don't like that. All right, let's go. But yeah, get out of my way with the giant head. I think one day it would be pretty fun to just like hop on and play just a bunch of random VR games and just like have you guys laugh at how uncoordinated I am as a human being. But I kind of don't have the space for that kind of thing. I would need to like clear out like a whole section of like my house just for VR, and I don't really have the luxury of that right now. I'm sure there are some VR games out there that you could play seated, but eh. I guess I'd probably feel like I'm only getting like half the experience at that point. That being said, I would love to play Ace Combat 7 VR. I've been playing a lot of Ace Combat 7, and that game is probably amazing in VR. I saw it a little bit too late. I think it's fine, TBH. You have to aim, and it's only for the dynamo vertical flick. I guess. But that just sounds so annoying to deal with. The dynamo roller was already super long range as it was. But the E-liter seems like overkill. Okay, it's not my problem that it's long range. The problem is that does it have to be as long as E-liter of all things? I'm just saying, I'm glad Moray Towers isn't coming back because Moray Towers Dynamo is going to be the new meta. And that scares me. I stare at my ceiling every night thinking about it, even though I just learned about it. I stare at my ceiling every single night thinking about it. I think about it every night and day. Moray sucks. Damn. You're right. That's not like the hot take you seem to think it is. Who agrees? No, everybody hates Moray. I don't think even Nintendo likes Moray. And they made the dang thing. So glad it's not coming back in Splatoon 3. Aw, cringe range blaster. Twin blasters. They could have vertical flick cost more from your ink tank. Isn't that how it is already? Isn't that how vertical flick is already, that it costs more, or is that not a thing? Yeah, you could have told me that was a mechanic like all the time, and I would have believed you. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is, and I'll be surprised if it isn't. Rain. You think I get like 5 flicks without main saver? Yeah. Maybe that is how they'll balance out. Maybe it costs like way more, because the dynamo already does ink like crazy. So maybe the flick will like just make it even crazier. I don't know. We'll see. I'm talking a lot of hypotheticals. I don't usually like to do that, but I'm just that excited about Splatoon 3. I can't stop talking about things that may or may not even happen. God, this weapon's so dumb. I'm so casual with this weapon. I'm not struggling with it. I'll get your aim. Get me up there. Mario was the first map that was hated. Now it's the second hated map in both games. No, I think the hated map in the first game was one count. I'm pretty sure the most hated map in the first game was Salt Spray, just because Salt Spray was like actually unbalanced. Like, one team is at a straight up disadvantage in Salt Spray. It got banned. It's that poorly designed. But no, in this game, yeah, Mori's the worst. Just because Salt Spray's not here. Just because Salt Spray isn't like king shit anymore. There's you know, it's just Mori. Mori has that title now. Cringe range blaster. I'll go deal with that. Where are the green people at? Where's this cringe range blaster go? Mr. President! Nice. Splatoon 100 is gonna look like the Smash Bros. Ult image too. I have no idea what you just said to me. Big brain news, they remove all weapons and you have to use tiny paint brushes. This is the Splatoon 4 with your host Bob Ross. I'm gonna draw a happy little tree next to this happy little inkling. And yeah, you're a happy little accident. That's what he says, right? Big brain move. Stop playing Splatoon and play Cult of the Lamb instead. This gear sucks. I'm gonna go re-roll it again. I like when Green Squid showed up that one day and they're like, Morite Towers, the worst map in Splatoon 2 and Smash Brothers Ultimate. And like, damn, you're right. Nala. How's it going, Nala? What'd you think of the Splatoon 3 Direct? Also, merch. Merch. Got quite the glow up in Splatoon 3. I don't like looking at this merch, but I like looking at the Splatoon 3 merch. You know what I mean? What a glow up. Cult of the Lamb, but yeah, name all your followers after Splatoon characters. Yeah. Oh no, I can't believe Judd just cannibalized Marina. Can you believe it? Zara, have you seen the Splatoon 3 Direct? No. Of course I have. What do you think I am? No, I'm kidding. Merch grew up. He's so nice now. Exactly. And he became British. He says oi now. I talked about it yesterday about the kids that watched Peppa Pig and became British. That's what happened to Merch. In the pandemic, he watched so much Peppa Pig that he became pregnant, that he became British. But yeah, the the director is really cool. We've been talking about it all the time, nonstop. It's just Splatoon 3 is going to be pretty cool, I think. Drank too much milk and his skin and bones grew too much. Yep. Hey, Daniel Sam. Did you see the Splatoon 3 direct yet, Daniel Sam? Yeah, see what happened to merch? Yeah, that's what happens when you get plenty of hours of sleep, Kirby. What happened to merch in Splatoon 3 is what happens when you get enough hours of sleep. That's what happens. You either die young enough to be Splatoon 2 merch, or you live long enough to become Splatoon 3 merch. Want to join your PB? No. I know I don't. I know I don't. Yeah. Like Sunny D. Sunny D is going to grow nice and tall because they get plenty of hours of sleep. It's gonna. They probably look like merch now, but they'll look like Splatoon 3 merch in a few years, probably, or not. I don't know. Your genetics. I was given all the bad genes, Kirby. Snake. Same character, I guess. 11 hours sleep guy. That's you. You always want to be called out. You're kind of a punching bag, Kirby. Maybe it's because your name is Kirby. Don't blame me. Blame your birth. I don't know why I always sing out Kirby. What did Kirby do? That is one way to tell when I'm comfortable around other chat members, when I don't feel the need to impress them. Like, have you seen the goblin-like stuff I've said when, like, either, like, Poison Fox or Bubby Shummer in the stream? It's because I don't feel the need to impress them anymore. It's because I feel comfortable enough around them to talk about thrusties and urethras. What did you do? Yeah, well, your name is Kirby. What do you want? What more explanation do you want? That's all I got. Did you? Okay. That was the light on the E-liter. I'm like, did you carry the Rainmaker all the way back here? I was about to slap a squid. Oh no, we lost the lead. Oh no. Oh, this is bad, Noah. Okay, we're fine. Like, if you're the kind of chat member where I talk about, like, the most disgusting things possible, like Dwayne The Rock Johnson's smelly gym, Dwayne The Rock Johnson's sweaty, smelly gym, then you're a cool person, in my eyes, anyway. Let's join your friends in ranked, or as they say, anarchy. Oh, Nala. You're quite a character there, Nala. Anarchy, anarchy, anarchy. I didn't vote for anarchy, but I'm down to clown. Stardew Valley satisfying you till tomorrow. Is this just the Cult of the Lamb waiting room right now, Numu? Are you playing the Cult of the Lamb waiting room currently? Known as Stardew Valley. Well, if you're really waiting for Cult of the Lamb, you should play Stardew Valley, Hades, The Binding of Isaac, and Animal Crossing all at the same time. Then you'll have a similar experience. Yes. I know I did the same thing when Xenoblade 3 was about to come out. I started a playthrough of 2. Xenoblade 2. Played for like 5 hours. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good until 3 comes out. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like so impulsive to start a new playthrough of that one day and get like into like a few chapters in, and after that I was good. Gosh, ain't I repulsive? Save me! Save me from the nothing I become. Rank mode Splatoon is called Anarchy. Yes, I'm well aware. You're really hoping for a new ranked mode. Why? It doesn't seem like it's different. Well, I don't know. It's weird. It's all worded really weird. It's all really weird from how they worded it in the trailer. I have no idea what's going on with the thing. I started something? I didn't start anything. I can't aim! I've done nothing wrong. Why don't you get Rec Room on your PC? I don't know what Rec Room is. I don't know what your daffy video games are. I have my own circle of video games, and none of them involve being in a Rec Room. The new ranked mode is tabletop turf. Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna... They didn't say that tabletop is only in Splatfest. You're spreading false informations. You're lying so hard. No, Nala. You're lying so hard right now. They did not say that it was a Splatfest only mode. You're all... Do you think anyone go on the internet to spread lies? Yeah. Yeah, give it a moment. Yeah, give it a moment. Nala's gonna start talking about how Mario 65 is coming out. Hey, tell us, Nala. Tell us about Mario Galaxy 3. Tell us about Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 5. The Splatfest only mode is a tricolor turf war. Exactly. We're talking about the table. We're talking about the card game. We're talking about the tabletop turf card game. Yeah, don't scare me like that. For a moment, I thought you were like, oh, you can only play the card game during Splatfest. My hands. Why couldn't we get a mode in PB to dick around with friends? You could always do that. You've always been able to do that. What do you mean? I mean, I guess you could do that in Splatoon 3 because you could go into the... You can go into recon mode multiplayer, and that doesn't have timers or anything, I don't think. So yeah, you actually totally can do that in Splatoon 3. Did you know Splatoon 69 is amounts? You know what? I did a speech earlier about how I'm glad you guys are all weirdos. No, I hate you all. No. Lock them up. Oh god, I'm idiot. You can't set the time. Oh no, you can't set the time? Oh no. My roleplay is ruined. My roleplay is ruined. I can't set the time in recon mode. Oh my god, all my NFTs have been stolen. Oh my god, I'm Mario. I think I'll be fine without being able to set the time. I think he'll be fine. I almost called you Kirby. I'm sorry, Kirby. I'm heated. I'm no longer happy anymore. Chat's made me heated. I'm angry. You screenshot all NFTs you see. You're very rich now. You're doing God's work, Numu, which makes sense because you are God. Oh no, all my apes have been stolen. Kirby, I know, everyone's Kirby. I'm Kirby. Hey guys, it's Kirby here. Are you guys gonna get Mario Kart 420? All right, Nala, you flew too close to the sun. All right, I let you get away with the 69 joke, but you flew too close to the sun. You're like you're like Kid Icarus uprising. You flew way too close to the sun. Now the moment has passed. Back to work. You're all going on the list. You're all going on the list of people to never listen about their opinions on stuff. Up there with Kirby and Green Squid. You guys are now also on that list. Oh yeah, hey, by the way, Nala, where's the Kraken? Where's Kraken, Nala? Where's that Kraken you were telling us to re-adding in Splatoon 3, Where's the Kraken you were telling us about? Bad opinion. That's a pretty bad opinion saying Splatoon is good. What did you do? Your name's Kirby. I can't spell this out for you anymore. You might be back. No, Nala. No, come on, Nala. Get up front. You know, come up front. Tell the class. Where's the Kraken you were telling us about? That they're adding in Splatoon 3 from your anonymous source. Tell us, Nala. Tell us. Yeah. Run away. Run away from all your problems. Yep. Call it out. Cotton 50,000 K. Nala's a liar confirmed. Cotton 50 million K. Hey, yo, drama? Oh, it's getting spicy. Hello, guys. It's me, Keemstar with Drama Alert. Nala's a liar. Oh. I have a giant beard, and all I do is talk about other people all day. Drama Alert. I got lightheaded. I got really heated there. I need to stop like freaking out. I've been having too much fun streaming lately. Like yesterday when I was playing Bayo, I was just Bayonetta. I was just screaming. I was just screaming at the very end of that stream, and now here I am doing this. Stop having fun. Stop making me have fun streaming, guys. This is a weird feeling. I don't like it. Oh God. Used to be played Splatoon, now that's rated from dying to a full MPU Luna. Maybe I'll have your patience. Sonny, I almost called you Kirby again. I don't rage at Splatoon either, because I think raging at games is like behind me. The whole idea of getting mad at video games is kind of behind me. Unless it's a joke. You know, like sometimes I'll get mad at games as a joke. If I'm playing like a hard game or something. But I think the idea of like being like Splatoon 3, oh God, I think those days are over. Long behind me. That's because I am mature. I'm the most mature man alive. Truly playing my baby games and screaming at other people. I'm the most mature. Why though? I don't know. I'm brain damaged. Don't you guys know this already? Do as I say, not as I do, you know? You got all your predictions right. It was basic new map, new weapons, weapon class, test fire announcement. Well, when it's that general, hey guys, did you know they're going to announce a new Splatoon in the Splatoon 3? Sunny's username looks nothing like yours, and neither does the profile picture. Why can't Splatoon 3 come out early? Because that's a horrible idea. Why would they release it early? That's a thing I've seen online. I've seen people get actually upset, like, freaking Nintendo, they don't release their games early. Like, what? Why? I've seen people do that in the Xenoblade 3 community, like, please, release your Xenoblade 3 early. Like, what? I don't understand. You expected the bare minimum, and you got the bare minimum. Yeah, in fact, you got a little bit more than the bare minimum. I'd say, oh my God, he's getting optimistic? His faith in humanity is being restored? What is this, optimism? In my stream? Get out of here. All last week, I went on a tirade about how I'm tired of Splatoon. And I still am. I really want to play Splatoon 3. Get rid of Splatoon 2. Give me 3 already. Release it early. No, don't. That's a horrible idea. Why can't Nintendo be like every other company and release their games in an unfinished, buggy mess? Why can't they be like EA or Ubisoft and release their games way before they should come out? Why can't they do that? I don't understand. He's getting heated. He's getting heated at people's bad opinions. Oh God. As someone whose birthday is on September 7th, don't release Splatoon 3 early because you want to play it on your week where you can do whatever you want. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Oh my God, your birthday's the 7th? So is mine. Yeah, no, it isn't. That's crazy because Splatoon 3 comes out on my anniversary on my marriage, my wedding anniversary. So me and the wife are gonna be playing Splatoon 3. I can't wait for Splatoon 3. Might as well wait. It's possible to be excited about something and still wait for it. That's not mutually exclusive. Like me being excited about Splatoon 3 isn't being like, Nintendo, release the game right now. No, that's dumb. Oh my God, I can't believe Splatoon 3 comes out the same day as my quinceañera. Can you believe it? I can't believe Splatoon 3 comes out the same day as my bar mitzvah. Oh no! You think Splatoon 1 is better than 2? Well, you're wrong. I wouldn't know. I didn't play that much Splatoon 1 compared to 2 in comparison. I had fun with 1, but I don't have like any real attachment to it, truthfully. I played it for a while there after it was already out the window when Splatoon 2 was about to come out. And I enjoyed it, but I think I do like 2 better overall. That might just because I have a lot more experience in 2 compared to 1, and I don't have like the nostalgia for it. That's just me though. Yeah, but my opinions are always right because I'm the streamer, so what are you gonna do about it? Gosh, ain't I repulsive? Get the thing, idiot. You got more than you bargained for. You come to my quinceañera. Yeah, go ahead. We'll all play Splatoon 7 together. I mean 3. Kraken, the Kraken. The Kraken doesn't make Splatoon 1 better. Everybody hated the Kraken. The only people that like Kraken were the people that used it. The only people that like Kraken were the people that mained it. As far as I could tell in Splatoon 1, nobody liked playing against the Kraken because it was busted. You. Yeah, you. You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem rather than part of the solution, Sonny. Yeah. Yeah, I like these weapons of mass destruction only because I use them. It's me, Sonny D. This is what I sound like, I guess. You loved using Kraken but hated fighting against it. Exactly. Oh, good. We lost the lead. Bruh. See, that's what happens when you talk about Kraken. Bad things happen. That's what happens when you bring up the Kraken. Sunny D the drink. Did I just call you Sunny D? Well, that's your name, isn't it? Gosh. You like the Dune Kraken funny shark special. Yeah. And it does the Akira slide, because of course it does. It does the Akira slide when you stop at the weapon, because of course it does that. How can you not reference the Akira slide when you're doing on a motorcycle? How can you not? Everyone's done it, so why don't you, Splatoon? I'm angry. I hate video games. I hate video games. It's Sunny Day. Well, it has a D in there. It's the same name. It's the exact same thing. Sunny Day, Sunny D. Exact same person. Just like how everyone is named Kirby. That person I just killed, name is Kirby. My name? Kirby. Sunny Day, Sunny D. It's all connected. Saul Goodman. Walter. Sunny D makes kids drunk. No, it doesn't. It's orange juice, idiot. Are you some kind of idiot who thinks orange juice? Proto Kirby or Kirby Zaru? Probably Kirby Zaru? Proto Kirby? I don't know. I don't like this joke anymore. You ruined it, Numu. Thank you. There were like 4 people named Kirby in the plaza. See, everyone's named Kirby. Kirby Zaru. But then I'll be Kirby Monkey. I don't want to be Kirby Monkey. Wow. Sorry, Numu. But you've single-handedly ruined this entire stream. Single-handedly. It wasn't me. It was the chat. Look at the Discord. No. No, I don't think I will. I hate it there. No. I'll look after. I'm not going to stop the stream to look at your low-quality memes. But I ask that you look at my low-quality memes on the stream in return. Gosh, ain't I repulsive? Proto really threw you under the bus. I'm really good at doing that. Somehow, it's one of my life skills is that I'm a person that's mostly pretty free of controversy. But when I do something bad, usually I'm good at deflecting the blame. Like... When I watch over some like younger members of my family, sometimes they get angry at me because I like to mess around and I'm an idiot. but a lot of the time, I wouldn't be the one that gets blamed. Usually they blame like their parents or something for something dumb I did. And that makes me happy. That makes me happy that I have the power. You're the roll quality meme. You said that and so out of order. You said that so out of order. What? yourself. Gotcha. You're low quality meme. You are high quality memes. You make me a meme. I'm not a meme. I'm not even a person, really. I'm not here. This isn't happening. How dare you call me a meme, man? I'm not your Joels. I'm not your Vinnies. I'm not your Germas. I'm just some idiot that likes to play video games and like get really angry. I hope Moray comes back now. Oh, Numa, you don't mean that. Oh, come on now. Until we say things we don't mean when we're angry at each other, you know? You don't really mean that. Burst bomb comes in handy. They really wanted me dead. You're an idiot on YouTube with 15 subscribers. Suck at streaming. I'm sure you'll get better at it. It comes with the territory. I would say I was really bad at streaming, but I arguably probably still am. But it's a skill, like any other skill. You get better at it over time. If you want my personal opinion, Sunny D, you know what you should do? You should check out this video that I checked out that helps me out a lot with a lot of stuff I should be doing for streaming and like general mindset stuff to improve the overall quality. There's a channel out there called Stream Scheme, and it'll tell you about a lot of stuff that'll help make your stream a bit better, how you can make it a lot more entertaining and that kind of stuff. And that kind of thing helped me out a lot. And, you know, being able to find ways to keep the stream entertaining, have stuff to talk about, know when to focus on gameplay and stuff. What kind of stuff I should have outside of the stream, like in terms of like overlays and stuff. It's a really helpful channel. It's a really helpful channel, and I encourage anyone that's interested in streaming to maybe check it out. And they're pretty honest about stuff too. I've appreciated how the channel Stream Scheme is. It's really helpful when it comes to being really honest and candid about a lot of the troubles that you'll have during streaming. Like how you're not going to get popular right away. How even if you become like an affiliate, then you still have like, it's not going to like change everything. That kind of stuff. How you're not going to make it like anything off of it, unless you're at it for like most of your life. Maybe not most of your life. That's a slight exaggeration, but you know what I mean. It takes a while. And that I really appreciate about it. It doesn't sugarcoat anything. That's my favorite part about it. YouTube is 2 years old. Well, my YouTube is over a decade old. More than that, even. It's like, oh god, is it like 15 years old at this point? It's old. I was around in the real early days of YouTube, and I only just got started streaming, so it's not like, you know, it doesn't happen overnight. Hitting your stride when it comes to making stuff, it's not gonna happen right away. But you know, you'll eventually find it. You'll eventually find what you're good at when it comes to streaming and making videos and stuff. You just gotta be, you know, not afraid to get out there and, you know, see what, you know, put your feelers out there, see what you enjoy making. While maybe trying to improve yourself as a creator. It'll happen eventually. You gotta be willing to put in the work, you know. That's how I feel about it. You do a clip of you not being brain in Splatoon. It's okay. You can play the things. You can play on Friday. You don't got to do that. I'm not gonna watch it anyway, but you don't got to do that. I'm not gonna watch it anyway, but you don't have to do that. So you know, that's a double whammy. We had a lot of buckets on our team. I just realized. Try slasher, blobber, regular slasher. Amazing. You can't. Who would win? These elaborately made weapons that have fought in actual wars, or a bucket? Wow, look at all the special saver, guys. I'm so cool. Look at all the special saver, guys. Just remember that battle replays are a thing. Such a good feature. Yeah, that is really cool. Hee-ho! It's Jack Frost. That kind of stuff for people that want to improve is really important. Like a lot of the major competitive games I played over the years, stuff like Smite and Overwatch, and even Team Fortress 2, they all have features where you can watch replays of your own stuff. And that kind of thing really helps your gameplay. It really helps you, keep track of what it is you need to focus on, where you need to improve. So for anyone that wants to get better at Splatoon 3, that's going to be an incredible tool. And you can even export it. I think you can even upload it to other sites. So if you just want to like upload gameplay of a cool game you had, then I think you could just totally do that from the replay, and that's amazing. It's a really cool feature. It seems really simple on paper, but I think it's going to get a lot of use going forward when Splatoon 3 comes out. I think it's going to be a pretty good feature in that game. I'm living. Why can't they just put an AK-47 in the game? I don't know. Maybe someday Splatoon will be good and they give Inklings a Glock. Maybe then Splatoon will actually be a good video game. I don't know what the meanest thing one of my friends ever said to me is. I was joking about how they should add guns into Minecraft. I'm like, wow, that's from donkey humor right there. I'm like, how dare you? How dare you? You don't have to use your phone to like record your screen. You really do need a capture card. You do. Because that sounds miserable. That sounds like early 2011 YouTube stuff, recording it with your screen. I've used Elgato HD60. It's not that expensive, and it's really been it's worked well. I've heard some mixed things about Elgato. I've heard a lot of people that say they have a lot of troubles with Elgato, but it hasn't given me any trouble so far. There's this weird quirk with it where I have to use OBS even outside of the streaming if I want to like get any audio or video of my game on my Switch. It's a weird quirk of it. So like usually when I'm playing like Xenoblade 3 off stream, I'll have OBS open just so I could get all the video and stuff off of my monitor. And I'm always kind of afraid that I'm gonna accidentally hit start stream. I'm always afraid I'm gonna hit start stream because usually I like listen to music or watch videos in the background while I play games. So I'm afraid that I'll get like DMCA'd to death. Accidentally hitting start stream. And playing video games. You have that Elgato? Oh, cool. When is a mod gonna make a Rainmaker a Glock? I don't know. Gonna head off? Alright, see you, Nick. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm dying to inkjets. But yeah, the Elgato I use, the HD60, it's been carrying its weight around here. It's been very useful, and I haven't had a whole lot of troubles with it. So, from my own personal experience, if you're gonna get a capture card, that one has worked out really well for me personally. Your mileage may vary, but you know, who knows? But what I want to get from Elgato one day is a stream deck, because apparently all those blobs hit me. Because apparently with the stream deck, you can just like make a soundboard. You can make like a soundboard and add all kinds of wacky effects into your voice. So that's something I think that'd be dangerous to have on the stream. I just become like a sound effects streamer. I just become a sound effects streamer playing random sound effects every stream. It's so dangerous, but also be kind of hilarious. You got more money tomorrow, so you'll probably look into it or forget. We'll see. All right. Yeah. You might want to shop around because, you know, like I said, it's a me thing, but I've heard people have had problems with Elgato stuff, so that's up to you at the end of the day, but, you know, it's just what worked for me. And I am the smartest. You've had years since you came out. You get your Switch and destroy kids in Turf War, because why not? Ah, yes. It's like when the Call of Duty players were complaining about skill-based matchmaking. Why can't I destroy new players as someone that's put over thousands of hours into the series? Why can't I be matched up with people that are completely new to the game when I put thousands of hours into the series? I think that's why I don't like Turf Wars, the fact that there's no matchmaking to it. Because at least in ranked, you're playing with people that are like, you know, closer to your rank. It's not like I'm going to play with like little Jimmy who just got the game 5 minutes ago, you know? If you can't just smurf. Ugh. That's the worst. I never understood smurfing. It's like, I'm feeling so bad about my current ranked. I'm gonna go make an alternate account so I can play against new players. I've never understood that ever. Turf is very boring. Like, only the last 30 seconds matter. Exactly. That's kind of my big problem with Turf, is the fact that you play it, and the only thing that matters is the last few seconds of the game. Like, it's 3 minutes long, I think. I don't remember. But, like, you know, all the bombs you throw out, all the specials you throw out in the last 30 seconds, that's what really matters. You agree last time you stay away from Turf. Exactly. I think that's a big reason why my Splash Zones is my favorite game mode, is because it's Turf Wars, but balanced. Like, it's mean. It's really mean, and it'll break your heart a few times because of how one-sided it could be. But it's a pretty balanced game mode, I'd say, overall. At least way more balanced than Turf Wars, that's for sure. You know what I'm surprised about the Directs? Is the fact that they didn't announce any new ranked modes at all. I think I talked about this a little bit earlier, but they may or may not do the same thing they did with Clan Blitz and announce it at a later date. But I don't know. I thought that would be something they would show off during the thing, but maybe they're just out of ideas. I don't know. Maybe they just ran out of ideas. Oh. Don't tell me I just died to a sprinkler. Okay, I didn't. Good lord. You have a Splatoon alt account because you want to test weapons. You think it's only considered smurfing if you're intentionally staying in low ranks and you're strength on your alt. I guess so. But for that little bit you're in the lower ranks, you're probably destroying everyone's lives. And that's, you know, you should be allowed to test weapons without fearing for your rank. I'm of the opinion that if you made it to a rank before, you could get there again. So if you do get kicked out of X rank because you want to play the 10th umbrella, well, you'll get back there in the game, I'm sure. That's how I feel about ranks in games anyway. If you did it once, you could do it again. Maybe that's a little bit too optimistic. I don't know. That's kind of why I don't ever worry so much whenever my rank dips. Whenever I get a loss, it's like, well, I'll be back there eventually. You know? You love Splat Zones, but you're bad at it. And you hate Clan Blitz, but you're good at it. Wow, you're like John Michael Morbius. You're just cursed with knowledge. Stand back. I'm going to play Clan Blitz. I don't know if that's what Morbius is about. I'm just making horrible jokes. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hello, Nala. Welcome back to the land. You always feel bad for new players. You never really did anything to let them all fight, and only like threw bombs. Oh, so you just kind of like babysat them. I'm like, okay, kids, go have fun. And if you see one of them struggling, I'll throw a splat bomb to help them out. Wow, Numa really is the babysitter of the universe, making sure that their inkling children are getting through their ranked matches. Okay, are you winning, Sean? Lamau, you ran into the Tri-Slosher. Can't wait for Splatoon 4? Wow, you're thinking real ahead of you. You're thinking real far ahead. You might as well promote Splat Zones. Rest in peace. Oh. Let the C- players have fun. Exactly. Let little Jimmy, who just bought this game like 5 seconds ago, have some fun. None. I wouldn't worry about having X. People aren't gonna like. You're not gonna go into like a building and they're gonna be like, "What's your Splatoon rank?" Like, I'm in S rank. They're not gonna like toss you out. You're fine. You don't have to worry. I don't think people should worry about their ranks that much. Just have fun with the video game. I'm never gonna judge people that join viewer games. Like people are like, I only have like B rank. I'm like, okay, who cares? You know, that's true equality right there. Who cares? It's not me saying that you're all special. It's who cares. That's what true equality is. unironically. This weapon is so brain dead. I've been having this conversation with a chat all day, and I've been getting a lot of kills. This weapon's so dumb. Having X rank makes you look cooler. No, it doesn't. Ask Numu. They have X rank and they don't look cooler. I'm sorry, Numu. That was mean, but the joke was right there. The joke was right there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Literally, who cares if you don't have a high rank as long as you have fun? Exactly. What makes you cool is enjoying your life and caring about what other people think. Damn. I'm sorry, Numu. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to take the heat off of Kirby because I'm always making fun of Kirby. I'm kind of a horrible person, huh? Gosh, ain't I repulsive? Yeah, but don't let people judge you on what you did or didn't achieve. Just live your life the way you want and try to have fun doing it. I'm not even just talking about Splatoon anymore. I'm just talking about in general. Who cares what other people think? When you record everyone in your comments saying, why don't you have X rank yet? Well, screw them. If people are going to be judging you just based off your skill in a video game, then well, who cares? Is that the kind of people that you want to be watching your stuff who's just going to be judging your every move, waiting for you to make a mistake? I don't know. I don't think so. It's a big reason why I kind of use Splatoon as like kind of a platform to, you know, make dumb jokes, make some dumb observations. Like I don't consider myself to play like a competitive player of this game. I just play to have fun, to talk with chat and stuff. Because that's why it makes me laugh when people show up to viewer games like, I'm going to destroy you with my weapon. I'm like, okay. I'm not that kind of person that feels like I have to prove anything. You're wasting your time. You're still cool. Have y'all seen your fashion sense? I've seen your fashion sense, Nomu. You're easily the coolest in your room. Screw all your viewers. Okay, maybe that's not the correct mindset to have, but you know what I mean. Hi, Pizza Lord. / Ice Machine. Bruh. How you doing? How you doing, Pizza? You're having a good day. Did you see the direct yet? Did you see the Splatoon 3 direct yet? It was a good one, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. Who's sitting in the bottom right? Not me. Oh, that's Sad Pac-Man. I mean, that's me. That's exactly what I look like at 24/7. That's what I look like at all times. You saw the direct on time? I didn't see it on time. I waited until like I actually woke up and was like sentient. And so I saw the direct. Because if I saw the direct when it came out in my time zone, I would have been not alive. I would have been like, oh my god. Oh, Splatoon. I'm old again. I guess I'm old. I'm Peppy from Star Fox Adventures. Fox, put my catheter back in, Fox. Please, I need it. Fox, I'm watching the Splatoon 3 direct. Oh my god. Did you know that they announced Craig Cuttlefish for Smash? We used to go way back. Fox. Oh god. On viewer games, you like to joke around because why take Splatoon seriously when it's not a tournament? Exactly. I do get a mild chuckle when people play like viewer games like, these games are, I'm not winning. Like, it's fine. you're fine. That's not what it's about. When it came out, oh! Then Numu gets 17 kills every match. That's the thing. I don't think Numu is even trying hard. I think they're just Numu. I don't believe that Numu is like sweating their brains out in viewer games. I think that's just how they are. The direct was earlier for you than me. Well, good for you. I'm still not getting up that early to see it. Gosh, he's getting spicy. I hit that splat bomb? Okay. Next stream, can you probably try the chargers or not? I've done a couple charger days. I'm not opposed to it. But I am actually setting something up that we can maybe do to spice up Splatoon 2 before 3 comes out. I'm working on a way to suggest items, what weapons I should play using like channel points. Because the bot that I use for the chat that has like the commands like fried chicken and stuff, it has its own points program where I'm thinking of adding a command where you could spend points to suggest me to play a weapon. And maybe we could do that for a couple of days before 3 comes out. That's something I've been working on outside of the stream. And you guys are currently earning points as we speak. I don't think that person meant to do that. So that is something we can do. That might be kind of fun. No one runs around and shoots things, exactly. I generally don't try during viewer games. You're sorry if it seems like you are. Well, yeah, but that's like I said. I don't care. I don't care if I die a million times during the streams because it's about having fun with the viewers. If I die, if someone like squid bags me to death, or if I like die a lot, then like who cares? It doesn't bother me, and I'd hope it doesn't bother anybody else. Anybody who wants viewer games to be the most competitive, the most even thing on the planet. And I do sometimes make an attempt to make viewer games a little bit more even, like people that I know who are X ranks. I usually separate them into other teams because, you know, getting stomped by 4 X ranks, I could see how that's not fun for a lot of people. But other than that, I wouldn't worry about that kind of thing. Ow! Who agrees League is bullshit? I don't know. I never played it. You're on Twitch now. How do you see your points? The counter is kind of nice. What counter? I don't have a counter. Do I? I don't think you can see your points right now. I don't have any commands for it. I'm gonna have to put that stuff in at a later date. It's just that you guys are earning points in the background while I stream. You guys all have a list. I can see how many points you have. So eventually I want to do a stream and you guys can spend those. It's gonna be a good night. And for you, it's like 11:45. Nice. The in-game one? Oh! I don't know what you mean. You're gonna make Proto use Nautilus? Yep. I know what I'm getting into. Oh, is that 69? Oh, funny. I didn't even notice. Dude, funny numbers. In my stream, it's more likely than you think. You're just staying still. This person's so dead. Mine! Oh, hey, we did it. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm getting into when I have people pick my weapons for me. I'm well aware that all of you who've been watching my streams for a long time now, my opinions on various weapons in the video game. I know that me sharing my life with you guys is going to come bite me in the butt the day that we decide to do weapon requests. I'm well aware that you all secretly hate me. Proto uses Charger. You know what? Maybe I'll do better with Charger because I got new glasses. Guys, my glasses. I got new glasses. I'm going to be the best Charger player because I got new glasses. I'm sorry, I think that voice was horrible. Like, it was horrible hearing it in my head, but it was probably even worse for you guys. Hello, Nala. Did you know I got new glasses? Remember what I was talking about yesterday, how I like to annoy people? Yeah, well, there's that. There's me and my glasses. Ving, you dare me to use Squiffer. I did use the Squiffer. I had like a Squiffer a week like a month ago, I think. And Octo Gamer came to the stream and she's like, "I'm so proud of you." I can never forget that. The day I used the Squiffer for like a week. And I earned Octo's approval. Get your giant head out of the way. My glasses. I can't see through without my glasses. What are you doing? Oh, okay, the teleporting inkling phenomenon is still happening in this game. Sometimes you just get teleporting inklings. You hate that voice. Okay, well, that's my new voice. That's the guy who shoots the glasses. If you're gonna imagine what that person looks like, imagine the nerd Pac-Man. That's who I become when I do that voice. I become the nerd Pac-Man from Pac-Man New Adventures. Pac is back. Pac-Man has his glasses. Put your glasses on. Nothing will be wrong. Now you're like, screw your ranked Splatoon 3 is coming out. Might as well. Do you guys think any of you are going to be playing Splatoon 2 after 3 comes out? Do you guys think you'll ever come back to it? Do you think there's ever going to be a day where you're like, you know, I feel like playing some Splatoon 2? I don't know if I will. I don't think I'll. I'm very likely not going to play this game again after 3's out. Even for nostalgia. My glasses! I'm alive. My glasses are safe. There's nobody coming for it. They're playing smart. I hate it when they do that. You wanna play 2 because 2 has better mechanics. 3's not even out yet! What do you mean? 3's not even out yet. What do you mean it has better mechanics? What, are you insane? Oh, I don't know, man. I want to play Splatoon 2 when 3 comes out because 2's just the better game. It's me. Hey, it's me, Critical. I'm playing Splatoon 3 because Splatoon 2 is not as good. I mean the other way around. My name is Critical and I'm having a stroke. I want to play Splatoon 2 because 3 is out. Oh. I'd probably come back to Splatoon 3 if you're ever burnt out on 3. Well, if I'm ever burnt out on 3, I'll just not play Splatoon. I'll play a different game. It's that simple. Gosh, why didn't I think of that? Oh, my glasses. My glasses are getting all fogged up. You swear in B rank every person is a effing smurf for the... Easy there, Nulla. I don't know, guys. Just play Bayonetta. That's not the name of the thing. I will play Bayonetta. I love Bayonetta. I'm a fan now. Having played it these past couple of weeks. I really like that game. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna play 2 when 3 comes out because 2 just has better weapons than 3. You know, I like all the characters better in 2 than 3. I think the fan base is a lot more nicer compared to 2 than 3. You know, 3 just... I just don't like 3. I don't like Splatoon 3. Splatoon 2 is my preferred game. You know what I mean? Game's not even out yet, but I prefer it. Or play Cult of the Ram. The Ram. Yeah, do that. Play Cult of the Lamb. My glasses. I prefer to play Splatoon 2 because my glasses don't like Splatoon 3. When I play Splatoon 3, my glasses get all fogged up because of how fun it is. I don't like having fun. Well, to be fair, that's also making a lot of assumptions. Maybe 3 will suck. Who knows? But that's a lot of assumptions to say that 2 has better mechanics than 3 in a game that's not even released yet. That's insane to me. That's actually insane. It's like we live in the Matrix, but the Matrix is a giant clown world. We live in a society, dude. You know, I thought that my life was a tragedy, but I learned it's actually a comedy. Come watch Joker 2, the musical. It's like the Joker movie, but it has Lady Gaga, and it's a musical. This is a real movie, by the way. I'm not making a joke. This is a real movie that I'm talking about. What is this life? Aren't you technically a fellow streamer since you stream? I guess, yeah. Well, that doesn't mean much to me because I don't collab or anything, but yeah. You sure are, buddy. You sure are. Gosh, ain't I repulsive? Alright, let's do one more match. You know, oddly enough, today's probably the most fun I've had streaming Splatoon 2. Just because I've been talking about things that don't involve Splatoon 2 all day. I've been talking about Splatoon 3 and how much I hate my chat members and stuff. I don't actually, but I just like to say that. I don't know why. I'm a horrible person, probably. But this probably is the most fun I've had playing this game because, well, we're talking about the game that comes after it. And teasing you a bunch. Well, that just happens every day you're here. What was I telling you yesterday, Kirby? I was telling you something. I don't remember. We are the clowns of the stream. Yep, all of us. Well, that's something we're definitely equal in, you know, me and the chat. We're all just a bunch of clowns trying to make it in the world. Oh, I think I was making fun of your sleep schedule actually yesterday, Kirby. I was making fun of your sleep schedule all day. Why do I remember that? Gosh, ain't I repulsive? It's such a fun stream. You'll definitely remember this. Well, thank you, Numu. Gosh, it's almost like when I'm having fun, the streams are more fun. Just imagine that. I'm sorry. Get away from me. Oh. Not how much do you sleep? Can we talk about our shitty sleep schedule tomorrow? I have a good sleep schedule though. I have a good one. That's exactly why I was making fun of Kirby, because they have a terrible sleep schedule and mine is top tier. My sleep schedule is top tier. My glasses. My sleep schedule is an X rank. All right, that's the rank I will judge you on. That's the rank I will judge you on, because my sleep schedule is an X rank while Kirby's is in C minus. That's the ranks that really matter. Kirby has to get bullied every stream, but when Kira's here, or gets bullied too. I don't bully Kira, except that those times I did. Oh, Kira asked for it. I'm on their hit list, okay? They've literally threatened me in the Discord. So, if at worst I do is a little teasing, then well, excuse me, but my life has been threatened. Not literally though. I'm kind of joking that they didn't actually send me death threats. I like to point out, because that would be ridiculous. You sleep 4 hours? No. You got bullied more than Kirby today. No, I just said that X strength doesn't make you cooler. That's pretty mean, but I didn't bully you more than Kirby. Maybe I hit you with like a harder special. Maybe the swing had a bit more oomph to it, but I didn't bully you more than it. You know, it's like the old argument of that was the sickest splat I've ever done, by the way. It's like the argument of which you like to do a bunch of tiny numbers worth of damage or one big number worth of damage. I hit Numu with the big number, but I hit Kirby with a bunch of small numbers. You know, is any of this making sense to anybody? That's what I'm saying. You just tell me to sleep. I think Numu did tell you to sleep. Yes, they did. And I think you should take their advice, Kerbo. If that's even your real name. Kerbinson. Jonathan Kirby Q. Kazoo. I just died to a splat bomb. Do we not remember the Proto Kirby joke? Yeah. Yeah. That's the difference. I'm the streamer. I'm the one that gets made fun of all the time. The other guy's like, wow, you're so not good at video games. Nobody says that. But they do. Yeah, I remember looking at the chat and you guys being like, wow, why do you play such random video games? Why don't you just stream Splatoon all the time? I'm like, leave me alone. I'm just the streamer. Leave me alone. Gosh, ProtoZaru, you're so blind. Why can't you see anything in the video game? Please, I have bad eyes. Leave me alone. You guys are all mean. I'm calling the police on all of you. Proto, why do I sleep? That's odd. Why don't you sleep? Oh, counterpoints. Counter. You're a stubborn little child. You're not gonna sleep. No, I don't want to sleep. Hey, Kirby, brush your teeth. It's bedtime. That was my best Mr. Sandman impression. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, Kirby, brush your teeth. It's bedtime. Stream what you want. You help me here unless you sleep through it. Oh no, I don't need you to say that. That is one thing that I do want to do during the stream is that I don't whenever the time comes, what even happened? Whenever the time comes when I stop streaming Splatoon, I'm not gonna let it bother me because I just want to play what I want on stream without anyone saying otherwise. Because I have had actually people come to like other games, me streaming other games, and be like, "Hey, why don't you play Splatoon after this?" I'm like, "No. How about I don't do that?" I'm a person that likes to play a lot of different things, and as much as I love Splatoon 2, I gotta play other games. I'm a lot happier when I play any other games. You dare me to moan? Fuck you. I'm not going to do that. It's not Splatoon day, therefore we will not be doing Splatoon. Exactly. If it's not Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, then it's not Splatoon. Unless that Splatfest happens to land on a day that isn't like Friday or something, then in which case that's going to be the exception. The only time I usually play Splatoon on days that aren't Splatoon days are, you know, when I was like sick or something and I miss a day. You know, that kind of thing. You're that one kid who wants to see where their relatives all the time, but at family reunions, you just hide in your room. I can't relate because I usually hide from people all the time. I'm so shy. You want Splatoon? You want Spoon 3? Ah, yes, the game I'm looking forward to next month, Spoon 3. Lovely. All right, well, that's gonna be it for today. That's gonna be all of Splatoon 2 for the day. Thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out. Today was really a lot of fun. Today was a lot of fun because all we did was sit around the campfire and just make fun of Kirby. And isn't that what makes a good stream? When you sit around the campfire and just make fun of Kirby all day. Anyway, yeah. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be more Bayonetta. Maybe we'll get to the end of it. Maybe not. We'll see. And then Friday is, once again, viewer games. Alrighty. I'll see. Wow, Kirby says. Thanks for putting up with me, Kirby. You won't be sleeping. I hate all of you. Goodbye.
Oh, what the hell fried chicken?
Just because you've been good today.